Good evening. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Courtney Bryant. Steve is off. We begin with new fallout over the abuse and deaths at the St. Louis County Jail. 3 jail employees are out of work for violating rules. One of them is a supervisor. News 4's Ashley Lincoln is live tonight with the information you'll see only on News 4.
Well, Courtney, not only are we learning what next steps county leaders are taking to improving this, I also got a copy of this email from a former county employee that reveals how detention officers were punished that put inmates at risk.
We've had 4 deaths in our St. Louis County Jail this year.
It's a planned overhaul. St. Louis County Executive Sam Page says it's necessary at the county jail.
We certainly can be doing better than we are, and we know that.
The need for improvement comes after 4 inmate deaths were reported this year. News 4 first told you that families for 3 of the deceased inmates feel their relatives died in the jail because medical needs were ignored.
We actually need more nurses, and we need more training for our nurses.
They can't help themselves.
Tashonda Troop is the mother of Lamar Catchings. He was the 3rd St. Louis County inmate to die this year. She believes the county needs to address what she says is a negative culture among jail staffers.
It makes me angry, but it also shows that the abuse is real.
Through a records request, I got a hold of this email sent to County Counselor Tim Fitch from a former jail employee who wishes to remain anonymous.
He states in this letter that as a form of punishment for a detention officer who senselessly beat an inmate, former jail administrator Julia Childry reassigned that officer to the infirmary.
That person should have been terminated immediately.
That's horrible, because why would you put an abusive guard with the helpless?
Sources tell News 4 this guard in question was working in the infirmary at the time of John Shy's death. He was the 2nd inmate to die this year.
Of course, there's a leadership problem. If you can't terminate or otherwise discipline a violent guard, then what are leaders supposed to do?
Page says in the last 7 weeks, they've made aggressive changes. Here's some of what he has detailed to News 4. Page tells us 3 jail staffers have been disciplined for violating policy. There's been changes to communication protocols between nurses and correction officers. Medical staff training has been improved, and there's now more talking between emergency room doctors and jail doctors. The county is also looking for a full-time doctor to lead the infirmary.
We're moving quickly and decisively.
Now the county executive also tells us that they do plan to start a nationwide search to find a full-time doctor for the jail. We've also reported that the county's prosecuting attorney's office has declined filing criminal charges in both the Shy and the Catchings case, but that's not stopping their families from filing civil litigation in this matter. Reporting live, Ashley Lincoln, News 4.
All right. Thank you, Ashley. The attorney representing the family of Lamar Catchings says he filed documents today to take videotape deposition of Julia Childry. She was the jail administrator at the time of Catchings' death. The attorney tells News 4 the jail has repeatedly denied him access to a number of public records related to this case. All new at 10, Florissant police need your help involving a sexual assault outside a North County business.